Hey everybody, it's your girl, me Guzma. I have important updates, and this time I wrote a script so that I don't get too long-winded in updating our patient and devoted fans and friends. If you don't recall why the channel went silent for a few months, it's because me and Gumi, my now darling husband, were in the process of moving. We finally squared away everything in regards to the new place and are extremely happy with our new home. We have our office in a usable state now, complete with sound dampening foam, and are ready to start recordings again. Admittedly, we're still trying to figure out the best time to record, having neighbors who like to party and landscaping still going on in the area. It might take some time to retune our equipment, but we're hoping to start getting content going on the channel again soon. Speaking of recording, let me preface this by saying I still fully intend on doing Migurstma, even after so long. But it will most definitely be in the form of streaming on Twitch, with the VODs being reposted on YouTube. I might even make best moments compilations for those that don't want to watch 2-hour recordings. The reason why we're going to stream, together and separately, rather than record Let's Plays, is because it's just easier and more fun that way. I learned that when editing episodes of Migurstma that I never ended up posting. I wasn't being myself, I was acting and repeating lines for the recording with intent of editing them later. Then there was hours of tuning, re-listening to, and editing audio tracks, which was torture. I have been clinically diagnosed with ADHD, and all I did was sit there listening to myself for 3 hours with no visuals. I hated it. And then I wanted to edit the video so you had at least a little me in the corner reacting to stuff. And it's all just overwhelming if you don't fully know what you're doing. It's no wonder YouTubers pay people to edit their videos. But me and Goom aren't professionals. We don't do this as a job. We're going to do it for fun. If we make money somehow from it on the side, cool. But we can't guarantee that we will stream every week or multiple times a week. We have offline jobs that keep us afloat and stories we work on in hopes of getting published. So please understand that streaming infrequently for fun is about the best we can do as things stand. And if that sounds fine to you, well, we're happy you're here. We're also going to get back to doing hyperfoxation now that we're settled in. We've got a few ideals for topics to talk about, so look forward to that. I've been informed that my voice is soothing, which made me all blushy and happy. Don't freak out, but I'm in the process of getting a PNG tuber set up for my fursona, rather than my pony/sphinxona. Don't worry, Lime Quartz, that's her name, I gave her an MLP style name, there's meaning behind it, but shush, Lime Quartz will still be around like any of my other versions of myself. Who knows how she'll pop up in the future? Maybe as a cute little dancing gif for the credits of my videos. Also, I would like to plug an artist friend, if I may, known as Lilac Blaze. She was making thumbnails I intended on using for Migurstma, and still plan on using for streams and VOD uploads. She's even working on the PNG tuber. Sadly, with the start of the year being slow months, she hasn't had enough clients commissioning her. She's struggling to afford rent and is dealing with a newfound tax for being self-employed. If you like any of the art I'm showing off on the screen right now, please consider reaching out to her. I can't afford to help keep her afloat until my finances recover from the move. So please keep my starving artist fed. Link provided to her Blue Sky, which is clean by the way, and her coffee provided in the description. If you can't afford an art piece but have a couple of spare bucks, send them her way. Every bit helps. She'll draw ponies, D&D characters, scenery with more detail than she should have, group shots, adults doing things that aren't safe for work, me, whatever your twisted, beautiful heart desires. I'm fairly certain Goom still plans on making his review videos in his free time. How that fox multitasks the way he does, I can only dream of. If we stream, it will likely be on Sundays or Mondays. We'll see, and we'll let you know. It's not going to be super fancy at first. There's going to be learning curves, but hopefully we can slowly improve the overall experience with time. And who knows, maybe this means we can play significantly more games from our vast library for your entertainment. To keep you all better informed, I'll have Goom look into utilizing the posts function on YouTube. But I don't know how many people actually pay attention to that. As for me, you can follow my own clean Blue Sky, where I'll post stream updates, as well as art, memes, and silly thoughts. This has been your I'm still alive! Don't leave me! update. See you all with more very soon. Mwah!